Hello guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another session of the interview questions. So in this video we will be discussing about the OOP concepts in Java. So coming on to what does OOP concepts mean? So in Java, OOP concepts are the main ideas behind Java's object-oriented programming approach. So they are abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance and polymorphism. So starting with the first concept, that is encapsulation. So it is the mechanism of wrapping the data, say the variables, and the code acting on it, say the methods, together as a single unit. Basically, you can say like encapsulation is the mechanism of wrapping up of data into a single unit. So the variables of a class will be hidden from other classes and can be accessed only through the methods of the current class by using the getter and setter methods. So now let us go for the programming approach so that you will be getting the crisp and clear knowledge of what does encapsulation mean. So here you can find a class that is person. So public class person. Inside that we are having a variable name that is of string data type, and we are having private variable. So the value for the name variable will be accessed from this my class, and this setter method, the set name method, is helping us to initialize the value to the name variable, and this get name method is helping us to return the value that is stored in the name variable. So here you can see public void set name. Inside that we are accepting a parameter which is being passed by the my class. So here you can see person obj equal to new person. Here we have created a object of the person class, and using that object we are passing a string parameter to the set name method, that is dodo. So here this dot name equal to person name. So instead of person name, here we will be setting the data that is being passed, that is dodo. So this dot name equal to dodo will be settled. So the name value is initialized with dodo. Now system.out.println obj.getName. So this same object is used to access the value from the getter method. So this getter getName method or the getter method is returning the name variable. So here it will be returning the name that is initialized, that is dodo. So the output will be simple, it will be dodo. So this is all about encapsulation. Now let us go for the second part, that is inheritance in Java. So it is a property in Java where one object acquires all the properties and behaviors of parent object. This mechanism supports reusability of code from the parent class. So inheritance is used for reusability of the code. So rather than writing again and again, we can use the code snippets from the parent classes. Now let us go for the programming approach in inheritance. So here you can see we are having a class vehicle. Inside that we are having a variable name as brand. Here it has been initialized to BMW. Now here we are having a method that is color method. So the color method is displaying system.out.println red. Now let us go to the second class, that is class car extends vehicle. So this extends keyword is being used for inheritance. When we are inheriting a class, we are using the extends keyword, and when we are inheriting a interface, we are using the implements keyword. So now let us get into the class car. So here you can see we are having again a new variable, that is model name equal to 520D. So we are having different models of the same company. So BMW brand is having a lot or a number of cars. So the brand name for each and every car will be same, but the model number will be changing. So for that we have kept the brand variable in the parent class, and we will be inheriting the brand variable. So now let us check over here. So first we have created a car object, car my car equal to new car. After that we have called the color method from the vehicle class, my car dot color, you can see over here. After that we want to display the vehicle brand and also the vehicle model name. So vehicle model name is residing in the car class only, but vehicle brand is residing in the vehicle class. So we need to call it by using the object name. So system.out.println mycar.brand. So it will be fetching the value brand BMW from the class vehicle, plus double quote inside that a space is given over here, plus my car dot model name. So it will be fetching the model name, that is 520D. So ultimately it will be giving the output like BMW space 520D. So this is how the concept of inheritance works in Java. Now let us go for the third concept, that is polymorphism in Java. So what does polymorphism mean? So the word poly means many and morphism means forms. So a single task can be performed in different ways. That is known as polymorphism. Now let us go for the programming approach of polymorphism. So here you can see we are having a class animal. Inside that we are having a method named animal sound. So the animal makes a sound is being printed over here. After that we are having a class pig. It is extending or it is inheriting the animal class. Here also the pig says we. Now the dog class, it is also extending from the animal class. So here pig and dog are the child class, and here the parent class for both the child classes are animal class. Now let us get into the main class. So here you can see first we have created a object for the animal class, then we have created an object for the pig class, and then we have created the object for the dog class. So here you can see we have written animal my pig equal to new pig. So here we are creating a pig class object using the animal reference. We can do the same thing by writing pig my pig equal to new pig. We can also create the pig class object using a different syntax also. So here a single task can be performed in different ways. So that is all about the concept of polymorphism. Now let us go to the last concept, that is abstraction. So what does abstraction mean? It is the process of hiding the implementation and showing the functionality only. For example, we all know how to switch on a computer, but we don't need to know how it works in order to enjoy it. So now let us go for the programming approach of abstraction. So here you can see we are having an abstract class, that is family, and inside that we are having an abstract method. So abstract method needs to be inside a abstract class. So and the abstract methods are always empty, that is it doesn't have a body. So why we are going for this kind of logic? Here you can see we are having two family members, that is Alex and Stewart. We want to know the favorite dishes of Alex and Stewart also. So for both of them we need to know the favorite dish. Why to create two different methods for retrieving the favorite dishes from both the classes? Rather we are creating a abstract method named as fab, public abstract void fab. This is a syntax for creating a abstract method, and after that we are overriding in each and every classes where we need to implement. So here you can see public void fab system.out.println Alex fab dash is mutton, and inside the steward class also you can see public void fab. The same method is being used over here, that is being declared as abstract. So you can see in both these classes we are using the same methods that is being defined as abstract in the parent class. So in steward also system.out.println steward's fab this is prawn. After that, coming on to the main class, here we are creating a object for the parent class and two objects for the child class. And ale.fab, it will be calling the fab method from the Alex class, and ste.fab, it will be calling the fab method from the Stewart class. So this is all about abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, and encapsulation. So kindly note it down so that it will be helpful for you to explain your interviewer in the interview session. So this is all about this video. In the next video, we will be discussing more about interview questions. Till then, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.